to continue to win. We must continue to grow. Let's go. You can compound your creed with an image of hope. Study the foul physics of falsified gimmicks. Rise and fall with it and try to ride. Living your life ain't worth living if you ain't got vision.
Hey guys, in this week's episode of the podcast, I'm talking to my friends Mike and Matt, who are both having their first boxing fight coming up. I'm talking to my friends from HASI, who make these awesome t-shirts and other awesome t-shirts. I recorded the interview a while back, so their website is back up, and you'll be finding all the information you need in the description. Subscribe, like, follow us on iTunes, on Instagram, Twitter, what have you. We'll be posting a lot of shit. We have a new Facebook page coming up soon. Just ironing out all the details. And then, yeah, we're good to go. We'll be out on iTunes soon, so try to, next episode I'll let you know. Check us out there. So, we're here talking today with my friends Mike and Matt. Both of them have a fight coming up. Matt is my wrestling coach. He's throwing me around like a rag doll. Mike is my strength and conditioning coach, and he's going to be on the podcast more often with strength and conditioning workouts and whatever. You can find that link to his website, his Instagram, his Twitter, everything in the description later. So guys, you guys both have a boxing fight coming up. How are you guys preparing? How you guys feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I want to get my cardio up just a little bit more, and if I'm ready to go six minutes, I don't think he's going to be able to handle it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that even if he's going to hit you hard, you're going to hit him harder. I've felt you punch. I help pass for you. You're strong, man.
I think he's a better boxer than I am. He's been doing it a lot longer, but I think I've been wrestling for a while now to have to go to war for 6 minutes, and that's what I'm going to do.
That's true. If he does get dirty, just take him down, ground and pound, and I know you'll win that.
I don't think he's a dirty fighter. I met him. He seems like a really nice guy. Actually, I like him a lot.
All right, that's good. He's from the States too, right?
He's from California. Yeah.
California. Has he fought before?
He's selling this fuck over there, so not too worried.
Has he fought before?
Yeah, this is his third or fourth fight.
Oh shit!
It's looking like it's going to become a brawl match.
Yeah, the guys today, his coach came over, because I thought he was more of a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to brawl him out, but he said no, he's more of a brawler. So, but that would be cool too.
All right, you remember the what we worked on, right? Keeping you distance until you come in, right?
Yeah, no, I've been working with Vincent Tata a couple times a week. My technique's gotten a lot better.
Good.
Pretty well.
Vince will be on the podcast soon too. Like once we go to Manila, we'll do a little podcast from there too.
Cool.
What about you, Mike? How's your preparation going?
Oh, just I'm already conditioned enough. I feel like I can just jump in there and be all right. My cardio is good. Got good strength. Past couple of weeks, I've just been working the technique and footwork really, because I'm really lead-footed.
Yeah, well, you don't have as much of a fighting background as Matt does, right?
It's true. Yeah.
So you've been doing boxing for a bit longer, though, right? How long have you been boxing for?
Boxing maybe. Well, this was long ago, but probably about a year total.
All right. So you feel like you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready as ever. It's just the same thing as with the Jiu-Jitsu competition.
Yeah.
You just gotta do as much as you can in training, and you should be all right.
You just jump in there.
Yeah,
jump
see
in
what
deep.
you can do.
All right, Matt's just dazing off there.
I was watching the TV. I was getting zoned in the TV. Sorry.
So, what else is new with you guys? How's training? How's everything else?
It's good, man. The facility in Goatee is, it's pretty awesome. So,
Pretty top notch.
everything we need there, my mornings off. Pretty much I spend all morning there and bring a little snack with me. I spend a few hours working technique and then cardio.
Did you start doing teaching your wrestling classes yet?
No, the gym's not even open yet, man. They still have to do the bathrooms, but
Oh shit!
when they are, I'll ask Danny. I'm only going to be here.
Danny said, Danny, you're gonna ask Danny what? You're only gonna be what?
Well, I'm only going to be here for a few more months, maybe 3.5, 4 more months, but I'll ask Danny in that time if he wants me to start, a wrestling program or something.
All right.
Sorry. Even if it's like a camp or something in the summer for a week.
That's true. And then after those couple of months, where are you gonna go?
What's that?
After those couple of months, where are you gonna go? Somewhere else in Asia, or you gonna stay in the States?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get out of here mid-July, I think, late July. I'm gonna do Greece for about a week and a half, and then back to the States, man. That's it.
All right. You don't want to maybe move to the Philippines or something?
There's nothing there for me,
No,
Otherwise, I would.
People want to learn English there too.
I know, but they don't pay well, man. They don't pay well. China pays well. That's the only reason why I'm here.
All right. Yeah, that's true.
I'll definitely want to go visit the Philippines. I want to go to Indonesia really bad.
Well, I'm probably going to be in the Philippines, or maybe I'll be back in China. I don't know. But wherever I am, you're welcome to come and train at wherever I'm at.
Also, yeah, whether it's Malaysia or Thailand or something,
Yeah.
I'm definitely training for a week or two.
Shit. So
if I become a teacher back home, I'll have all summer off. I wouldn't mind just going to taking a month of my summer vacation, just going to the Philippines and training.
Yeah, the Philippines is a great place to train. There's a lot of really good boxers here. There's a lot of really good. When I first actually came to train jiu-jitsu here, I didn't expect much because it's a really small city, like Cebu, where I'm at. But I figured, what's their level going to be like? Beijing's got 15 times as many people, if not 30 times as many people, and their jiu-jitsu scene is tiny. But the guys that train in Cebu here are fucking killers. They got more. They got more purple belts than any other gym in Beijing, and that's just a tiny little city. So you're definitely gonna get you're definitely gonna get some good training in both Manila and Cebu.
Or Thailand.
Thailand. I don't know about jiu-jitsu, but Muay Thai, boxing, all that stuff.
Yeah, my boxing would be pretty good. So let me ask you, Phil. I know this is your podcast, but how are you feeling about my man Conor McGregor coming up? And
honestly,
I think he's gonna whoop Aldo's ass.
Honestly, I like it. I like the fight because I really want to see if McGregor can back up the shit he's been talking, because he's been going crazy, taking away his belt and shit.
Saw that, yeah. That was pretty entertaining.
It's I don't know, man. He's because Aldo comes from a fucked up part of Brazil. He comes from the favela, so I don't know if if McGregor gets into his head. But I don't think
McGregor gets in his head at all, to be honest with you.
I've heard an interview about McGregor, but I've heard an interview on The Fighter and the Kid with McGregor, and he's a beast when it comes to working. There's no day where he isn't in the gym unless he almost gave up fighting before the UFC called, actually.
I have no doubt that McGregor will win, and then he's going to whoop Aldo's ass, but I don't think Aldo's afraid of him at all. I don't think that man really fears anyone.
No, I don't think he fears him, but sometimes people can get into your head, and Brazilians are really macho people, so shit talking doesn't go over well with them.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Brazilians.
Who do you got for?
Socks, man.
These are badass socks.
Who do you got for McGregor versus Aldo, Mike?
Yeah.
Who do you have?
No saying.
I like McGregor because he's fancy, and I like fancy stuff. And Aldo's kind of boring, but he's been fighting really good guys. So I don't know. When I first heard about Aldo, I was super excited because everybody's like, "Oh, he's such an explosive fighter. He finishes all of his fights," and then he came into the UFC and he's taking forever to finish his fights. And I don't know. I'd love to see McGregor win, but on the other hand, I don't know if he can, because he might have not been tested as much, because Aldo's been there with the best for he's been fighting 25-minute rounds since I was in high school. So
yeah,
that was 5 years ago.
One to find out, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, 25-minute fights, not 25-minute rounds. A 25-minute round would probably kill people. So we'll see if he can drag Conor McGregor in the deep waters, or if McGregor will knock him out in the first round, like he says.
I think McGregor's cardio is good enough to go all 5 rounds though.
Yeah, but does he want to is the problem. Because, I mean, we've never really seen him on the ground, and you don't get to UFC level without being good on the ground. But on the other hand, Aldo was like a Jiu-Jitsu world champion, I think, at one point. If I'm not 100% wrong on that, I think he was a Jiu-Jitsu world champion before he started MMA. So he's like a black belt world champion. He doesn't really go to the ground either, but he's got that pedigree of being a Brazilian black belt that does really well in MMA. So it's hard to tell. It's definitely going to be an interesting fight. Definitely going to be an interesting fight. I will definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Super excited about it. Are you guys going to stay up all night to watch UFC Manila? Maybe see me in the corner of some of the Chinese fighters?
I'd like to see that. When is it? When is it?
It's on the 16th of May.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Definitely.
I'll be there. I'll be helping out.
Do something. You should do something to signal.
Yeah, I'll just wave at you guys.
Yeah.
At everybody, I guess. I don't know.
No. When the camera's on you, touch your ear. We'll let you communicate with us.
Yeah. Or I'll touch my nose like Bruce Lee.
Okay. Yeah, touch your nose. That's where That's where the fights are that Vince is going to. I thought they were in Canada, or he's fighting in Canadian.
I don't know I don't know who Li Jingliang is fighting, but I know they're fighting in Manila. I know 4 of the guys. Like all 4 guys. I've trained with all 4 of them. I know Li Jingliang. I trained with him, or I helped translate for him. I actually didn't get to train with him. I trained with Yao Zhikui. Zhang Lipeng used to be my teammate. I used to train with Ning Guangyao. They're all really good guys, and when I had to spar with them, I just almost shit my pants.
Really?
Yeah, actually, Yao Zhikui was one of my first jiu-jitsu teachers. Every once in a while, he'd come because our gym and their gym did they worked together because Vince was always training their fighters. So some of the time their teachers came over and taught us, or some of their fighters came over and taught us, and so I trained with him before. Zhang Lipeng was a teammate of mine, and he I think you met him once in training, Mike.
Yeah, possibly.
He's a fucking beast. He would ragdoll me. Now he's so good that it's scary. He fucking throws people through the ring. Yeah, he just rotates in and out. All right.
Hey guys, I'm here with my friends Keno and Ian with Def Taxi Book. We just finished training, and I want the 2 of them to introduce the company Hazi to you guys because they make some kick-ass shirts. All right, what does Hazi mean?
Hasi means to destroy, to wreck. We got it from local skaters speak. Used to have negative connotations like the word Hasi, and the skaters they took it and they made it into a term something badass, something like well executed, something really well done. And we wanted the same thing for the brand. We want all that negative things that people assume about the martial arts, and we want to turn it into something positive. Take the badass, take the bad and make it badass.
All right, that's good. When did you guys start? How did you guys even come up with the idea? When did you start? How did you come up with it? I don't know. Just tell me a little bit more about your
Well, actually back in 2012, I was already starting to make a little bit of designs on my own. I wanted to have a local brand, something like, because I was I noticed back in the States, they got lots of brands coming out, like you got Rakaa, and all these brands starting out just supporting the martial art. And I wanted that to be here in Cebu as well. It's very frustrating not to be able to get those items, those products from States over here. Plus they cost like $1,000 or something. That's a lot of money. It's really expensive. And so I was planning on making some local shirts designed for martial arts, for martial artists, for lifestyle. And that's when Peter was actually the one Peter, our designer, the one who actually started the brand. He started out with an initial design way before I did. He put it out on the internet, and then I came up to him and told him, hey Pete, I'm interested in doing something like this. I want to partner up, and do you want to do this? Let's gather guys with the same mindset and let's start a brand. It's really cool.
Cool. How can you, like right now you guys are only shipping in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
But eventually you're planning to expand? Okay. How can people get a hold of you? Like you guys, I know you're on Twitter and I know you're on Instagram. How can people buy your stuff?
Okay. For local guys here, it's very easy. We have a website as well. It's currently down under maintenance. Something's going on with their web host, but I'm working on getting the site back up. Once the site's back up, they can basically see all of our products there. We also have a blog in there featuring local events, local local martial arts scenes, and local jiu-jitsu scenes. We've actually started on making what we call this the coach's corner, right? Yeah. Featuring the different black belts or different jiu-jitsu instructors in the booth. Because we just want to share the art to everyone. And basically what we're trying to do as well is that we are trying to build a store online, and then that's where people can actually buy our stuff. Shipping internationally will be difficult since our stuff are really cheap. It might come out that the shipping
might be more expensive
than the item itself.
Yeah, maybe set up like a retailer in the States, just ship mass over there and then ship it out from there or something. I don't know.
We're actually planning to start small first, right here. But if you guys want to get it elsewhere, we can find a way to bring it to them. Just send us an email or message to our Facebook.
There's huge Filipino communities all over the world, right? So maybe if you're into jiu-jitsu and you want to represent the Philippines, want to support some Filipino entrepreneurs, hook up with them. I'm pretty sure you guys would be into that, right?
Yeah.
I'd love to see the brand grow because I like your designs. Actually, the guys gave me a little care package for me and Jay, and as soon as it gets to Beijing, it actually is already in Beijing, but there's a little bit of problem with the shipping. As soon as it gets to Jay, he'll open it, he'll do like a little unboxing video, and we'll show you guys what we got. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Is there anything you guys want to add? Is there anything you guys want to promote?
Yeah, sure. You want to talk about the design concepts that we have for us?
Oh yeah. When it comes to our designs, we wanted our designs to be clean. You know, because when we started Hasi, everything was all dragons and flames and skulls, and we wanted to stay away from that. We wanted it to be clean and nice and different from what was being offered in the market. Personally, I don't want to. I am not the type to go walking around with skulls and bones and dragons.
Yeah, not like some of those MMA douchebags who train UFC, right?
Yeah. So we want like nice, good, clean designs, and we try our best to stick to that. And also we like to promote like local the local athletes. Local fighters. Yeah, local fighters. So most of the. I mean, honestly, we don't earn from this. Yeah, the money that we get from the shirts, we turn them over to like people who come up to us, the athletes. They come up to us and they ask to be sponsored for a tournament or for a fight or whatever. So we create designs for them, or we do whatever it is we do whatever it is that we can do to help support their training, to help take care of their needs. When they come up to us and ask us for help, we also sometimes it's not just fighters, it's like local gyms and they have their own events. They come up to us and can help us. So there's not one specific thing that we do. We just cater to whatever it is, whatever that person or the gym or that enterprise's needs are. We do our part. We do what we can to help them out. We want to grow not just the local jiu-jitsu scene, but we want to grow the whole martial arts scene in Cebu and in the Philippines. And that's why we want to have a brand that's recognizable for everyone. We want to grow it, and we want it to be we want people here locally, especially to say, and that's Hasi, the guy that's martial arts, or that guy supports the martial arts. So we want that ingrained in people's minds. So we're slowly doing that. And then if you want to support us, if you want to support like the local fighters, the local martial arts scenes, do try to add us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/HasiCorp. We also have our Instagram account. It's at
Team HASI.
Yeah, it's at Team HASICorp. And you can check out our website from time to time at www.hasicorp.com. So we don't just sell out of our website. That's where we also feature, like as Kira said, we feature like local coaches. Right now we're starting with local coaches and athletes. We feature them. We try to get into their minds, what they think, how they train, and we do like a short interview with them. And eventually we'll start. We'll move on to the other gyms in the region and in the country, and maybe hopefully when we travel, the gyms that we visit as well, maybe you can drop in and do a short interview, which we'll also feature in our site as well.
Well, you're welcome at our gym in Beijing anytime. I like what you do, and I like that you're trying to promote the sport, especially since like MMA and Jiu-Jitsu kind of have like a bad reputation in most parts of the world. So I think that's a really good idea. Speaking of your designs, I think you guys are going to come out with a luchador design. I really like that one. I really like it.
I'll send you one.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, Keith, you want to add anything?
Basically, Neo just said everything that what brand stands for. Right? It's just that really, what I want to emphasize is that this kind of thing's never been done here in the Philippines just yet, right? There are a few brands here and there, but we actually want to be the brand here in Cebu, at least. So we support these in Cebu first, but if there's anyone else out there, anywhere else in the Philippines or even abroad, we want to get sponsored. We like their signs, who's a fighter, we could just contact us.
Yeah,
We'll make a design for you for your walkout shirt. Proceeds will go. Proceeds will go to you to help you with training and everything else. We're very flexible with those kind of things. Like what you said, we aren't really here to earn. Just yet. Eventually, we want to make this income generating so we can support more fighters. But then, for now, we're really very flexible with the signs and how cash is being paid. We just really want to support fighters.
Yeah, we just want the sport to grow. We love the sport so much. I mean, not just jiu-jitsu, but martial arts as a whole. We grew up watching Lucy. We grew up watching movies, and now that we're doing it, we love it so much. We want everybody to experience this rush, and we want We want them to have the positive impact that it has brought into our lives to come into their lives as well.
It's awesome. I like it. I'm all for it. All that information on how to get in touch with these guys you can find in the description at the end of and at the end of the video you'll find their logo, which I think is badass. So check them out, please. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you. Guys, I'm here with my buddy FarEast from FarEast, and he's going to help me demonstrate this technique today. Last week, or last time, Jay showed you guys heel hook from C-guard, like the insides of the C-guard. Now we're going to do the exact opposite, how to do it from the bottom. So we're here. Push and kick at the same time. 1, 2. To reap or not to reap. Boom. From here, you can just go for the heel hook right away. So we're in half guard. Boom, knee shield pass. Knee shield half guard. I push, and then this foot kicks up. Here, slides across. Now knee shield pass. I push, and I kick up. Sometimes his foot will be behind my butt. He won't let me reap. That's okay. I roll. He rolls with me. No problem, and I set up a good leg sweep right here and straight the heel hook. So I'm here, I push him away, I hit, boom. He doesn't let me reap, no problem. I roll, he rolls, boom. Now we have a proper leg sweep. Thank you very much, guys.
Coming with it from the start to the finish. Strictly business when I bring it to your attention. This honorable mention, piss all in your invention. Misses can't afford to mention. This is only my suggestion, my emergency. The message, psychometabolic message to the politics. Charlatans, evil inside the hearts of men. Evil beneath my penitence. Ego attacking common sense. Regal and Pasha, most the Colbert and Pazar Rice Pasha. Funny Nirvana never treated me proper. Never enough, nada to conquer my trauma. Lil shopper, horrors and calamity. Stop the insanity. Battling over control, ballad of tragedy shown. Balancing out with the cold, watch the story unfold. Manifested with my destiny soul. Meant to expose, set to explode. At any moment, maintaining focus. Holding on, cause I know I get dropped. But right back here, I'm gonna fight this shit. I'm gonna take this risk and let my pride get dropped. But right back here, cause there's no question. I've been through worse, I can handle this. Get dropped, but right back here. It's what I right back here. I got my second win. I'm gonna rise up and pump my fist.
Yeah, come on, get up. Yeah, come on, get up. Yeah, come on, get up. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Never this crazy before. Time to settle the score. Treading the floors, but thinking of skies. Feeling a rise. Feet of mine. Ain't meant to walk the line. The verse best my vibe, but first it curves and strides. Sights and strikes, strikes from might to might. All adversaries, big bang, anger, theory, big man. Nah, you hear me? It's that fast, the fury, the past, enduring, which my passion's curing, the task alluring. My mask is fuming, you ask, assuming like I'm trash for using. Keep yapping like I'm bashing, I'ma smash and spew it. Don't be stupid, nah, the reason I sang this song, that's why I last this long. It was the pain that brought the way I sang this song. That's why I sang this song. It's for the pain I brought. This is the fate I saw. It was the pain that brought the way I sang this song. That's why I last this long. It was the pain that brought the way I sang this song. That's why I sang this song. It's for the pain I brought.